I've done that this whole game so far. It's not my first. It's not my first video game. Black sheep. Alright, we got here. Ooh, we're way over. Let's see here. We're gonna have to drop some stuff. I forgot I picked up that armor. Thank you so much for the alert, Conti. I don't thank you again for the raid. We'll probably leave this one. Minimum strength 4, 3, 2. Wait, 4, 3. This is actually slightly better. I think we have enough stats now. Yeah, 4, 3. We'll put that in there. And that's worth 6 pounds. Red hood is kinda... I'm gonna drop you. We'll drop you. These are going bad. Black shield is worth 9 pounds. Yeah, we'll drop that. Silver ring, we'll take that. Small blacksmith kit. Repair kit for weapons, containers, hammers. Oh, nice. Okay, so I don't have to go back to the thing. And you. Minimum strike 7. We don't have that. I might take that. Where's the archer? Okay, I just need to I want to practice again. It was confusing to tell, but I think it's because it jerks a little bit right when you shoot. Yeah, like very subtly. Okay. So it actually looks like it veers to the left right as you shoot, but it's about the knuckle. Or yeah, we'll keep playing around with that. We got pretty lucky on that first shot. So he died, and then this other guy died over here. Ooh, that weighs a lot. Decorative riding boots. Oh my god, there's so much good shit. It's pretty weak. That's worth a lot. These are worth a lot of money. Fuck. Vims? How's it going, Vims? We might have to come back here. Because there's some good shit. French altar. Actually, I wonder if we can, I don't know if these guys are going to be here forever. So let's maybe store everything we can into that guy. Somebody left me the burping story. Wait, which one? Which burping story are we talking about? Oh wait, we don't want to pick that up. That shit's just gonna go bad. Fuck. Goddamn mushrooms. Where you couldn't burp? Oh, okay. Just in general. How over encumbered am I? Okay, we'll go to this. So yeah, I guess my whole life I could not burp. So elementary school, high school, yada yada yada. And so I had to kind of do things to get around that growing up. Wait, what the fuck? Or figure out ways to get around not being able to burp. Wait, can I not put stuff back into chest? Oh, I think I can't. Lame. Not these ones, at least. So farting a lot? Honestly, yeah. Yeah. That's the only way. Yeah, basically, and that's not a very efficient way to get rid of gas, right? As we all know. And it's something that could be suicide in high school, getting caught and just letting one rip. But it is fun, I agree. So like things like carbonated drinks I struggled with, especially beer. And eventually, because I wanted to drink, I would have to do certain things like I would sneak off into like a nearby forest at this part, like for example this party, and then I would stick my fingers down my throat, keep my neck upright, and open my throat with my two fingers to let the gas escape. And you'd legitimately hear like a and I'd watch my stomach go down or feel it. I had to go to the hospital multiple times because of this. Technically speaking, it almost cost me my life, which is also just a whole nother story. But long story short, in that aspect, I would keep going to the hospital because of these huge gas bubbles, to the point that it looked like someone fired a cannonball through my stomach, because it was just this huge circle on my x-ray. And they eventually told my mom stop bringing them here for that reason. So when I eventually got pneumonia, I had to, we didn't go because they thought it was just something to do with my gas. Anyway, so that's a sidetrack story. We'll forget about that. But anyway, so I was dating this girl for a while, and her whole family, they had a large family, and we're going out for family dinner for the first time to meet the family. And they gave me a lot of food. They were very light eaters, and they were going to pack it up for leftovers. But the mom knew I could eat a lot and thought I was like trying to be polite, not eating. So she said, "Oh, don't worry, we're just going to throw the food away anyways. So eat as much as you can." And this was some of the best food I've had. So I decided to go to town. And I ate all of it. And when I say like legitimately all of it, this was like food for like 7 people. I ate all of it. This is probably one of the most I've ever eaten. And it became like what do you call it? Like a thing of pride. I had to finish this. Pardon me. So, we went over to their place, and I just started to get introduced to their family, because we like talked at dinner time, but it was also like one of her sisters or brothers' birthdays, so it wasn't really like about meeting me. That was kind of more at the home part. So as I'm talking to meeting the family, and they're a little bit more conservative, a little bit more shy, a little bit somewhat proper. I burped so loud. It was like exactly like Simpsons, like a lip shaker. Like, I'm pretty sure you know, some people may have thought there was an earthquake. This thing was a beast of a burp in front of their parents. And if you knew them, you'd be like, you could definitely see the shock on their face and the horror. But because I've never burped, this was kind of like a life-changing moment. This was like the greatest thing that could possibly happen to me. Not only am I so stuffed and barely can move, but now I have all this space. I was just like in heaven. So I'm smiling, not realizing kind of the situation I'm in. So when I'm like in kind of like ecstasy thinking about this, being like, oh my god, I just did it, like high-fiving myself, I look over and both their mouths are just in the complete shocked state. And then it was, oh shit. And so I immediately went into like damage control. I don't burp. I had known the girl now for probably like 6 months, 7 months. So she knew and already knew all the stories I couldn't burp and never had. So then she jumped in. I was like, no, like, trust me, I've never seen this happen. Like, what? I thought you said you couldn't burp. I'm like, I can't. That was my first one. And so, yeah, that's my first burp. But then I never burped after that for another like 8 years. So, now I can burp. But yeah, you know, we know this. Yeah, have you? Oh shit. When? Like when I'm streaming? No. No, it doesn't count. It doesn't count if I apologize afterwards, though, right? Parents burst your burp bubble? Yeah, exactly. But legitimately, if you can burp and you think like it's nothing, it is everything. Be grateful. You might not think it. You might not think that's a superpower, but trust me, it is. It's single-handedly one of the best things that you can do in this world. So don't take it for granted. That's the end of the story. She can burp, trust me, yeah. You blame them on me? Good. Well, you should, right? They're contagious, right? So we now need to head to Rete, where we're wanted. You know what? I'm honestly I gotta say, I'm pretty digging this game. Super chill-ish, but then has moments of intensity, but I definitely gotta learn the combat better. That was a pretty sad exchange of arrows. You mean burping from the closet? Well, yeah. This is just a recording. So we just went, let's look at that fort here. So I think we just went through here, and this is so can we cut through down here? Might be a faster way, and we get to unlock new stuff. So let's go take this way. Might be a bit dangerous though, so. I kinda wanna save, but honestly we can do that fight again if need be. It'll be good practice. That one right from the other end. Sorry, but not. Keep Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. We got a prized horse in our possession.
Yeah.
Chasms, yeah, but it also makes it worse probably through a mic, and the fact that I sometimes lean into the mic accidentally as I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I still can't do it on command though. That's the one thing. Like I can't force myself to. Oh. Oh no, horse stuck.
Yeah.
Can't really see where I'm going. I should probably put my torch on.
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. So let's see what this is. Maybe we can find a place to nap. I'm gonna be more inclined to try combat with these guys. And I'll be right back though. I gotta take a quick leak. You need a lantern? Well, I got a torch, but I didn't want people to see me. You know, I was trying to be stealth. Because they can't hear a huge ass horse running through the forest. By the way, that was our fire alarm, so do not worry. Why do I have 8 torches? Energy, yeah, we need to sleep. That's me too. Stop it, yeah. Actually, when I cook, I just take them off. Especially if I'm cooking something that's like super fidgety. Fire alarm's just so shitty. There's somewhere I can rest here. I wonder, will they do anything if let's try this. This might be really bad, but we're gonna try and sleep next to this person. We can't sleep and save though. Shit. Okay.
So, boy, want me to sing?
Okay, we're getting real sleepy. We gotta somehow get... We're right here. We have to get... Oh, wait, what's this place? That's the camp, so okay, I think I see which way to go. Haven't you found any interesting places with beds? I have not. If I did, I'd be using them. Oh. Oh. Let's see here. Go around. Oh, what? Somehow you... No! Let me get my sword out. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. And I'm overloaded. Yep, we're fucked. Maybe the band case here. So Kirky Doki, please, like again, I really, really do not want a backseat drive or seating, back seating. I'll play the game how I want to play. If I fail, I fail. Like, I don't know how else to say it, but just anything you see me doing wrong, that's totally okay. It's gonna happen quite a bit. So I'm pretty fucked here. Can I use this? No. Yeah, game over. Oh man, the falling off the horse is rough. But that's fine. Now we get to do that fight again and practice it. Not too big of an issue. And the main reason why I do this, Kirky, is I found like especially when I was younger, just with the nature of like kind of how games become and with the ease of access and information, it's very easy just to kind of look things up. So we no longer like really have to think or have to like struggle in a game, which is something that me growing up is what I had to do with games. There's no guides really unless you bought them, and so I found like I started to min max games a lot because I'd be looking up like what's the best way to do this, what's the best decision I have to make between two options, what's the best build, and I started to break games way quicker, and I started finding games to be a lot more boring. So now with me, I just try to not listen to advice. I don't know if advice is gonna be wrong. In all honesty, most of them are. Um, that's no offense to like you, just in general. There's a lot of people that just have terrible advice with games. And then secondly, if someone has had played the game for 5 hours or 500 hours, 1,000 hours, I don't want to hear like the pro ways because they probably get stuck in the way of playing and may play the game the same way. And then by watching me play something completely blind, they may learn something, see something different. And so that's kind of like the way why I do this. I generally play games on a harder difficulty. I don't do mods to make games easier. I kind of just play the game as it is. And I like torturing myself. Oh no, you're all good. Like Kirky, if I was seriously annoyed, I'd be like giving you a warning or saying like, okay, one more, you're out. I'm just telling you why I do the way I do it. Oh fuck me. Get over here. Wait, you're still alive? God. Oh. That really, I wonder if it's a type of bow? So it's like right over the knuckle. Oh, that was me. Right in the face. Definitely need to level up more. I don't know why I'll never get sick of hearing like arrow go into someone's head. It's like the most satisfying thing ever. Okay, so we're gonna leave you guys on the ground because we don't care about you. We don't care about you. This is, oh man, actually I'm curious. Wait a minute. Does a horse have its own storage? Might not because no. I think that's what the saddle said though, so might be because it's not my horse. Because you aren't a morning person, are you? I would say yeah, like I'm not like, I wouldn't say I'm like bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, but I get up early every morning, and I'm like fine. Sometimes it like gets my brain takes a little bit to get going, but like if I wake up at 5 a.m., I think my brain starts to like really come alive. I don't know. Like around like I go to bed around midnight, so around like 11:30 p.m. Any more arrows? Okay, let's try to get to that spot before it gets dark so I can actually see through that forest. But once we get kicked off the horse, we're pretty much screwed. It's really hard to kind of like get yourself in a fighting position. We could stay. Oh no.
Could do with a bite to eat.
And what I might do too is once we get these quests done, we do know where those deer were and those rabbits, and I think there's like 2 or 3 camps. That may be a good place to upgrade our weapons or our attacking. But I don't want to rely heavily on the bow. I'll definitely like level it up to get to where we can maybe pick off a couple, but I definitely want to make sure I'm good with close combat too. We're already going a different way than we were last time. Those poor cows in power, they shit out a lot, but it gotta be painful. They do. Everyone shits out stuff in that game, I think. Full of milk with a cloth on top? Well, yeah, well, you gotta think, though. If he didn't have the cloth, that'd be a lot worse. The cloth is kind of like, you know,